I should be doing photography work right now, but instead I'm making a video. This is why I'm not getting into uni. Ross, you're looking a bit relaxed there. Because I am relaxed. This video is like a sort of story time thing, but more just me talking about like my university experience, so I thought I'd just be a bit relaxed on the sofa. Actually, if it's a story time video, I need a cup of tea. I'm at sixth form currently, doing media, photography, drama and theatre studies, and general studies, but no one cares about general studies. General studies is the people that sit by themselves at dinner. So naturally, the next step that I wanted to take was to go to university, and because of the subjects I do, and with doing YouTube and stuff, I obviously wanted to do something in media and acting, so I came across the perfect course, Media and Performance at Salford University. So the time came to write my personal statement, and me being me, I wanted to put a joke in my personal statement. I wrote something about working with Alan Carr, all I did was sell raffle tickets, and then I put in brackets, I don't apologise for my shameless name dropping. Laugh out loud that was, wasn't it? Dead funny. Obviously, teachers being teachers, they think that everything needs to sound professional, so my teacher made me take it out. Anyway, in England we have this thing called UCAS, which is how you apply to university. So I sent my applications off to 2 universities, 2 at Salford, 1 at UCLan. But anyway, the audition came around in January, and I went there and I was like, oh my god, I'm nervous. And I tried reaching out to people on Twitter who were going to be there, so I tweeted someone who I saw was tweeting about the audition, and I was like, oh, I'm there too. But they never replied to me, which was rude. Anyway, because I was going there for 2 courses, I was auditioning for 2 courses at that university, I'd read that they knew what they were doing if you were there for 2 courses, so I was like, I got there and I was like, I'm here for theatre and performance and media and performance. Media and performance is my first choice. Yeah, we know what we're doing, it's fine. Then this Irish lady's calling out everybody's name and what course they're doing. Right, I'm moving on to theatre and performance now. Ross Baker-Dyke. That's me. Right, I'm moving on to media and performance now. And they didn't say my name for media and performance. So I marched up to that Irish lady with the nice black hair and said with an angry expression on my face, excuse me, I'm actually here for media and performance as well. So you are. I'll just go with theatre and performance. Oh, but media and performance is actually like my first choice course. Yeah, well you're already with the theatre and performance people, so just go along. Well, yeah, but I was going Thank you. So anyway, I went to the theatre and performance workshop and everybody in there was nice. I actually made some friends there and we're friends on Facebook now, and we were playing this game where you had to go around the circle and say your name and your name had to have an action. So of course my action was a high kick. Hello everyone, my name is Ross. If I'd done it now, you know what my action would have been. Death drop. The Irish lady came and said to me, so you want to be on media and performance? And I was like, no, I'm here for media and performance and theatre and performance, but media is my first choice. Okay, I'll make sure you get interviewed by a media. I'll make sure you get interviewed by a media and performance. I can't say that in an Irish accent, what's going on? I'll make sure you get interviewed by a media and performance. I'll make sure you get interviewed by a media and performance teacher then. So that was it sorted. I was going to do the workshop with theatre and performance, but then get interviewed for media and performance, so it was a mix of both courses that I wanted to do. But did that happen? No, it didn't. We were all sat waiting for our interviews and I was like talking to everybody in the room, but one by one the tutors kept coming in to take people away for their interview, and I was thinking, God's sake, when's my interview gonna be? And the room was dwindling down and the friends that I'd made from theatre and performance were all going, so I then had to turn to the people that were doing media and performance and introduce myself to them, and we ended up talking about accents and where we come from, and there was this person called Brent. And he was sat there talking in his Newcastle accent like, ooh, you're Raji, Geordie Shore, why aye? So the conversation turns to him and us guessing where he's from, and he says, ooh aye, well, you probably know where I'm from. That was Scottish. For some unforeseen reason, my ability to detect accents just went, and I said, oh well, you're from Ireland, aren't you? It felt like the whole room just went silent and looked at me. And then what felt like 15 minutes of people just staring at me, everybody burst out into laughter. The point is, he wasn't from Ireland, his accent sounds nothing like he's from Ireland, but for some reason I said, oh, you're from Ireland. It got down to me and one other person, so the tutor came in and said the other person. I was the last person in there. So finally, after literally 2 hours of waiting for this interview, the man that does media and performance came in and said, "Ah, I believe you want to have a chat with me." Now I just thought that was him trying to make it seem like casual, like, oh, it's not really an interview, don't be nervous. So I went in, but no, he actually thought I just wanted to have a chat with him. The Irish lady that was supposedly going to tell him that he needs to interview me for media and performance because I've applied for media and performance, she just said that I'm interested in media and performance and that I want to know more about the course. What? So I, the student, had to say to the teacher, this is meant to be my interview, you're not really asking me any questions. His reaction, oh, well I think I should probably make it an interview then. You think? So while everyone else seemed to have 15 to 20 minute interviews, I had 3 minutes at the end of the day. Anyway, a week or so later, I get an email saying something has changed with your application, so I was like, oh my god. So I log on to UCAS and I read this. The application to the University of Salford to study theatre and performance was unsuccessful. But I wasn't too bothered because media and performance was my first choice. So I scroll down to see this. Your application to the University of Salford to study media and performance was successful. I have a place on this course subject to conditions. So basically my conditions are I need to get 2 Bs and a C. And right now, I don't think I'm gonna get that. So that was the story of my university experience. It's a scary time, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't get in. So basically, wish me luck. Thanks for watching that video. If it made you laugh or smile or anything throughout, then give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't seen me before, but you like what you saw, am I in focus? I don't know, then click subscribe and come back next week for more.